And temperatures heating up, chance of thunderstorms in our forecast. We'll break it down coming up. Southern California from the south, so that's going to pop some thunderstorms off possibly and some showers over the next 24 hours. Let me tell you that chance of thunderstorms could kick off as early as this morning around 11 a.m. That is when that flash flood watch kicks in for the IE, and pretty much everybody, even through LA County, could expect to see that thunderstorm through tomorrow. That thunderstorm chance, rather. You'll see temperatures currently in the 70s as we start off your morning, and 70s quickly turn to 80s, 80s quickly turn to 90s by the late afternoon hours. 6:01 is the time right now. Let's check your commute with Steph. And take a look at this beautiful shot. We're looking at a little bit of cloud cover this morning, but temperatures are really going to do a little flip-flop coming up. We're going to have your full forecast when we come back. Come our way as well. As we get a look at the Santa Monica Pier, you will see mostly clear skies throughout the day, increasing cloud cover. That is going to be ahead of a chance of rain and thunderstorms coming our way as well. So let's get a look at that flash flood watch that's kicking in later this morning, lasting through tomorrow for the IE, the Coachella Valley included in that. Take a look at all that moisture that's sitting to our south. Eventually, that's going to move up toward us here in Southern California. So your weather headline showing you hot temperatures, but cooling ahead. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in that flash flood watch lasting through tomorrow, kicking in later this morning at 11 o'clock for the IE. Increasing cloud cover, 90s in our forecast, and you'll see Irvine 89, you'll see Riverside 94, Big Bear 72. So we're out of the triple digits, but I will tell you the mix of 70s, 80s, and 90s feeling even warmer with that humidity starting to come up from the south. And take a look, a little bit of moisture, a few showers may be developing later this evening. You will see that chance continuing overnight into tomorrow morning. Could be a wet commute tomorrow morning by 6 a.m., especially through the IE in Orange County along the coast through LA County. We could see some rain throughout the afternoon as well, and then things drying out by the evening hours. And as we get a look at a couple 7-day microclimate forecasts, right? We'll tell you exactly how hot it's going to get. Plus, we have thunderstorm watches in the forecast, flash flood watches. We will break it down.
November 21st, I'm Sharon Tay.
Good morning, I'm Rick Garcia. Stephanie and Evelyn are also here with your morning traffic and weather together.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys, and it is 6:30 on the dot, 71 degrees. It is quite a warm start to the day. I would say mild, but really warm once we start getting into the 70s, and no surprise that we're going to see. And as we get a look at your 24-hour forecast, you're going to see 70s turning to 90s for the basin and 80s by the evening hours. So it's just hot out there, hot, hot, hot. We are expecting temperatures to get a little cooler. We're going to have more on that coming up, but first we want to check in with our Joy Benedict, who is live in Manhattan Beach. Not a bad place to be this morning, unless of course you don't have power. Joy. And temperatures still very hot today with a chance of thunderstorms heading our way as well. We'll have your forecast when we come back. Records too.
You can
There
see
you go.
Everybody, so
There you
I'm
go.
very excited. I'll be watching that. All right. Also a big fan of New Girl, so it's good to see you. Do I say? All right, you guys, we're getting a look at Long Beach right now, and you will see a little bit of cloud cover in our forecast. Moment. We are bracing for a chance of thunderstorms later today. So with that, we could see some flash flooding. There is a flash flood watch that is kicking in later today, 11 o'clock. Lasting through 5 o'clock tomorrow evening for the IE and the Coachella Valley. As we get a look at radar, you will see a lot of that moisture sitting to our south. It's going to start to move up towards Southern California later today. And again, that chance of thunderstorms lasting through tomorrow. We're going to get to all the temperatures in just a second and your weather headlines. You will see hot temperatures. We are cooling, though, eventually. Chance of showers and thunderstorms. And there's that flash flood watch. As we get a look at current numbers, you will see numbers mostly in the 70s. It's a pretty warm start to the day. By the afternoon, though, increasing cloud cover. We are up to the 90s, Irvine 89, Northridge 96, Big Bear 72, and Palmdale 97. And your Futurecast showing you that moisture working its way in the morning hours. By the afternoon and the evening, we could start to see maybe a few showers developing over the mountains, and this will continue through the overnight and morning hours. We could even see some thunderstorms by tomorrow morning over the deserts. You'll see Orange County and the IE, pretty widespread rain, so the morning commute could be a messy one as well. Steph, get ready for tomorrow. All right, 8:30 or so, you will see some heavy rain coming down in the mountains, maybe just a few scattered showers as we carry on through the rest of the day and through the evening hours, things starting to dry out a little bit. And as we get a look at your extended forecast right here, take a look, your 7-day micro. Hello, Rick and Sharon. Take a look at radar right here, and you will see a lot of that moisture sitting to our south. So yes, indeed, it's pushing up into Southern California, and that could bring the chance of flash flooding into the forecast, hence the flash flood watch that just kicked in for the IE in the Coachella Valley. Let's take a closer look at radar. summer, dry now, but there is that chance out there of showers. I will tell you, though, the models have really backed off, so it does look quite dry at this point, but things could pick up again. It's tough to predict this rain when it comes out of the south, and that's exactly what's happening. We've sort of fluctuated back and forth here, but again, the chance is there. The flash flood watch is in place, staying in effect through 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. Still very hot today. We're going to have more on the hot temperatures coming up and the cool down ahead in just a little bit. Back to you.
All right. It is getting hot out there.
hopefully
Getting hot in here.
we're
Gotten
gonna-
hot? No.
Don't start saying, please don't do that to
I was
them.
going to go there, but I wasn't going to go there.
But it is going to, at some point, it'll cool down, right?
You know what? It has to, right?
Please.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
I know,
If I knew that.
I know. You know what? It's still hot today, but yes, it's getting cooler. But we've got a few other things creeping into the forecast, including some rain potentially as we head to the later part of today. We actually have mountains and deserts, everyone in for a chance. But at this point, the model's looking fairly dry. So as we get a look at that flood watch, that flash flood watch, it already kicked in. It's lasting through 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, and we are expecting to see that chance of showers pretty much for everybody by tomorrow, even though the models have really backed off. It does look dry, but I will tell you, it's always tough to predict any moisture that comes in from the south. So we don't want to rule out the chance of widespread rain. That is still out there. Hot temperatures still a factor. Yes, some cooling ahead over the next couple of days. Again, that flash flood watch, showers, thunderstorms, that's the story. So by the afternoon, increasing cloud cover. We're up to about 94 degrees for downtown. As we check in with the IE, you're going to see 94 apiece for Riverside, Menifee, Lake Elsinore at 91. As we head to Orange County, you're going to see 80s with a few 90s as we head a little further inland. Ontario 96, Norco at 96 degrees as well. You'll see Northridge 96, downtown 94, and Lancaster coming in at 97. So still quite hot for the high desert. And as we get a look at your Futurecast right here, it's set for noon today. So it does look dry through noon, but you will see increasing cloud cover. By 1:30 this afternoon, maybe a few showers over the mountains and deserts, and that chance does continue overnight. Earlier today, the models did look a little wetter. At this point, though, it's looking quite dry even through tomorrow. So we could keep a dry forecast with just a few showers here and there throughout the day, and then clearer and drier by tomorrow night. So your 7-day forecast will show you just that. You'll see by tomorrow, chance of getting drier and warmer as we head toward the end of the week and the weekend. Rick and Sharon.
Male penguins know what they're getting into.
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Nests,
We should
family,
give them
the
some
whole thing?
privacy for that. A little invading.
Thanks for watching CBS2 News at 11 a.m. Remember, we're always on at CBSLA.com.